Up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manwha Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Soul Leveling Chapter 138. So, last week we learned about who the real enemy is up in here from the Giant King, and we made an oath with said Giant King. And here's the thing that's going to be very interesting, and I can't wait to find out about the loophole this oath has. Because let's be real, if you know your Fae lore, you know Fae have the same thing going on, same rules, where they can't lie. Nah, they can't lie. But the loophole for Fae is that they can twist the truth. Not lie, but twist the truth. I know it's weird, but yeah, they could do that. They could tell half-truths. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. Yes, they are the armies of the rulers. Why exactly do these rulers keep sending monsters? No, demons to us. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I have to say it. This art is just killing me. Because when I compare, I'm sorry, Soul Leveling readers, I have to compare it to the God of High School because that art is just so much better. It is. If you aren't reading the God of High School, Mama, especially right now, oh my God, you are missing out on some incredible art. And I want more from this art. I really do. And you can't blame the genre because like with manga, if I'm comparing manga to manhwa, then yeah, you could fucking blame the genre. Sure. / style of art. But I'm comparing it to the God of High School, which is a manhwa. You can't blame that. You can't. You can't use that excuse. Anyway, I told you, didn't I? They're preparing for war. They want to turn this world into a battlefield and fight against the monarchs. I don't understand. Why would sending monsters turn the earth into a battlefield? Did you not hear yourself? You answered your own question. This turns the earth into a battlefield. Oh, God. Just think about it. You sending monsters onto the earth. Like, low. That's instant battlefield right there. Like, what the fuck, man? What kind of question is that? It's simple. They plan on inserting magic energy into your world. Woo! They already did, though. If the monsters that emerged from the gates were disasters, then the magic energy that came from it was a blessing. I like this line in particular. I want to read that again. If the monsters that emerged from the gates were disasters, then the magic energy that came from it was a blessing. I like this because usually when you have like a darkness or a curse, there's usually an opposite effect too. It's kind of like the half glass, empty, half full analogy. I'm glad the manhwa pointing it out, and probably the light novel points it out too. It's nice to have this. That's what not just hunters, but most civilians thought as well. Well, duh. Well, actually, you know what? No, they don't think like this. Jimwoo, you have a lot of faith in people if you think that hunters and civilians think that this is a blessing and a curse. You really have a lot of faith in people. If you think that hunters and most civilians are thinking like this, you got a lot of faith in people. In all honesty. Magic stones and magic gems, such objects which hold magical energy, are currently the greatest sources of energy. But they were actually just footsteps to build the foundation for war? Yeah, that makes sense. There's no better way to plant a power that does not exist than to use the blood of those who possess that power. The rulers decided to use the hostages they captured. The magic energy is becoming increasingly concentrated. It is the result of the demon's blood that has been spilled at the feet of the soldiers. magic energy strengthens a world, and it is their plan to create a world which will not disintegrate from the shock of war. Oh, that is smart! That is so freaking smart! The God, dude, that is brilliant! It's not like what we had in the God of High School. I'll give you that. That is so fucking smart. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say it is kind of like the God of High School in a way, because Mubon was kind of planning the same kind of thing with the new breed of humanity, the new evolution of humanity. He was planning that, but he wasn't destroying the world the way he was not for. That was not for that. Nah, he was planning on the new level of humans, or the new evolution of humans, to survive that, but not the world. It's weird. It's hard to explain it, but yeah, like, you gotta wonder if the God of High School took some hints, took some inspiration from this. And by war, you mean... Ooh, God. Now we're getting somewhere with this art. I will say this, though. In terms of art, it's not as good as God of High School. It is not as good as God of High School's mama art. But I will say this. I love the atmosphere we're getting from here. That misty atmosphere. That dark atmosphere. It's really nice. It's really nice. But again, still not as good as God of High School. Deal with it. The rematch between the rulers and the monarchs. The world in which you live will turn to hell, and it will happen sooner than you think. Ooh, this panel is gorge. Love, love, love. There isn't much time left. Neither the rulers nor the monarchs will stand by when they realize that we have made contact. It's possible that the rulers are already on the move. Well, no shit! You keep making it sound like they're after me. How come? So you really don't know anything. The power which you possess is not truly your own. The fact that the power has become yours means that its original owner has betrayed the rulers. You've become an enemy of both the rulers and monarchs. But I alone swear to remain by your side and fight alongside you. So won't you help me? Well, yeah, you made the oath, so you gotta help him. If you truly only want to help me, it'd be easier for you to just become a shadow soldier, wouldn't it? Dude, this panel's great, but Jim Woo makes a good point. What was that? What was that? For a second I saw a glimpse of him. Both rulers and monarchs are bound to spiritual forms. When our spiritual forms die, they cannot become shadows. Ah! So... I'm trying to think if I could say if this is like Fae or not. Yeah, you could say this is kind of like Fae in a way, because Fae don't have souls. They're and that's why they're jelly of humanity, because Fae are immortal, and because Fae are immortal, they don't have souls. They don't, because once they die, they die. They become a part of nature. So yeah, this is very Fae-like. And so I cannot become your soldier. Is that enough for you to help me now? I understand the situation now. Why is that something feels off, though? You might be telling a half-truth. You might. There's something I'm missing. Please free me from these chains. You said you'd be by my side, right? Of course. If you help me, I will help you. This is fair, an absolute deal between monarchs. I guess it was just my imagination seeing them overlap together. No, it was not your imagination, bro. He has the Shadow King's heart. It wasn't. It wasn't your imagination. So then, are you on the side of humans? Why are you silent? Is it because of the oath of faith? That magic stone behind your neck, as long as it exists, you too must be hearing the words of the rulers. Words which tell you, just like every other monster, to kill the humans. Yep. The deal's off. Woo! It's too dangerous to let you live. Ooh, shit. You could become a calamity. No, you're mistaken. The calamity is not me. It's you. Ha ha! Woo! Everyone's saying Jim Woo gonna be the calamity. It looks... As the battles between the inhabitants of your world and inhabitants of chaos held hostage become more frequent, the faster your world will become an increasingly fierce war zone. I pray that everything you hold dear and protect turns to ash, burned by the karma of war. Dude, that is fucked up. Dude, you're the one that's being a bitch, Giant King. Like, why would you wish that? You're a piece of shit. It won't go as you it won't go as you hope. You have defeated the master of the dungeon. You have defeated Regia, one of the nine original monarchs. Sweet. Bye, bitch. Calculating experience points. It may take whoever translating this, you need to proofread. Seriously. It may take some time, as a great amount of experience has been earned. It's too bad I didn't get any shadow soldiers, but I guess I'll take this as a souvenir. Sweet. You have leveled up, 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 you have leveled up. Dude, that was smart to take the stone. It was. Because he can hear the monarchs now. Or, wait, he can hear the rulers, excuse me. But there's one teeny little problem. It's probably a tracking device too. And those fuckers are gonna come find Jim Woo. That's a problem. Unless Jim Woo wanted him to find them. I want them to find him, but anyway. Woo, we're at level 122. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna make sure I said that right, that it was the rulers, or not the monarchs, that can communicate him. Yeah, it was the rulers. Okay, that's what I thought. Here we go. I wasn't expecting anyone today. And there's... Dude, Christopher Reed. Oh, I was thinking Christopher Reed. I don't know why. I was like, wait a minute, Superman. That's Christopher Reeve. May his soul rest in peace. Nation level hunter Christopher Reed. Long time no see, Vice Director and Miss Selner. I have something important to discuss with you. Would you mind having everyone leave? Don't let anyone near my room until those two people leave. Yes, sir. What brings you all the way out here? If this is about some S-rank gate that's spawned somewhere in the east, I'll tell you right now, I'm not going. I'm not here because of a gate, Chris. There's a much more serious problem than that. A more serious problem than an S-gate? Chris, you may be murdered in the future. Woo! Wait a minute. Didn't that motherfucker say that, yeah! Jim Woo's gonna probably murder him. Either Jim Woo or one of the rulers or monarchs. But I swear, I'm telling you, God of High School has gotta have been inspired by some of the shit going down in Soul Leveling. Because I swear to God, some of the shit that was said in this chapter, we've seen in God of High School. I'm not lying. But this is really fascinating with what's happening here with, the magic their magic being poured into the earth to prepare it for the battlefield, which in all reality is pretty goddamn smart. It is, so that way it can handle it. But yeah, Giant King was being a douche, and Jinwoo went with his instincts here. He did. It was smart that he went with his instincts. He felt something was off, and yeah. But dude, Jinwoo has the Shadow King's heart inside of him. If he is and I'm telling, what's gonna be going down? It's gonna be straight up Wonder of You. If you're not reading JoJolion, you will not get this reference at all. Which, if you're not reading JoJolion, why aren't you? It's good. It's really fucking good. That manga is amazing. We're gonna have like the flow of Calamity going on up in here. Jinwoo is gonna be part of that flow. Jinwoo is gonna be controlling that flow of Calamity. Well, not controlling. He's just. I feel like I should be saying controlling the flow of Calamity, but dude, Jinwoo is like he is the Wonder of You. He is going to have that stand. That is his fucking stand. Is the Wonder of You at this point, and that's the Shadow. That's the Shadow King. Is Wonder of You. That is freaking Jinwoo's stand at this point because he's the flow. He has the flow of Calamity. He is, and every time a motherfucker pursue him. They get caught up in the flow of Calamity. Holy shit. Jim was the original fucking Wonder of You stand holder. Oh my god, that is freaking nuts. That is nuts. Oh my god, now it makes me wonder if JoJolion got inspired by solo leveling. Holy shit, that makes me question this. Oh my god, did we get like some shit from JoJolion from solo leveling the light novels? Oh my god, that would be such a trip if that was the case. Holy crap. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I could keep bringing you more solo leveling content, there is a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.